Hello, this is Andy, hobo traveler in Sosua Beach, Dominican Republic. I'm making a funky travel tip that I don't know how many people need it, but I think everybody that ever lived in a hostel needs it. Bread. I like a toasted bread sandwich. I like to make ham sandwiches and cheese on them or whatever with toast. Okay, if you live in a hostel, you realize that 89% of them, 100% don't give you a toaster. Well, I happen to be in Sosua, and they have apartments for rent for $250 to $600 that all include little burners. Let's come over here and look at the burner. I have my camera guy here that's kind of shy, he won't talk to me. Here's the burner. So what I'm going to do today is show you a real simple way to cook toast. I'm going to show you the typical way people cook toast in the first place. We'll buy this bread like this. It's really cheap in the world. Actually, buying toast is kind of expensive. And so, take my toaster off of here. The normal way of doing this in a hostel is you just flop it on the thing like this, and you burn it, okay? It works kind of well, but I've come up with it much easier. I have these little cans right here, okay? What I do is, this raises it up off the thing where I can actually just sit it. It slows down the cooking so you don't, you can actually brown the things. Instead of, if you look right here, I have a pair of scissors. These are, I guess you like doctor scissors. They don't rust, okay? So I've been carrying these, I found them somewhere, but they're really excellent scissors. If you get on my buy gear page, you can find them on here, and you actually can order them, but you can just walk into a pharmacy. Now see how this is browning like that? You have two types of bread in the world. This type, okay? I'll get my camera guy to back up. And you have the normal loaf bread, okay? So generally on the planet, this type of bread is more common. This is expensive. A loaf of this bread right here costs $3. This thing costs, I don't know, 5 cents or something. So I could get a whole bag of this for about $1, and this is about $3. Well, strangely, if you're in, this is a really heavy-duty tourist area. It's about expensive. It's the most expensive place I've ever been to buy groceries. Okay. So what I have is I buy cans of peas because I want to be healthy. Today's meals in the restaurant are heavy on the meat and the starches. So you get meat, potatoes, meat, and French fries. What you never get is some peas on the side or whatever. So I buy a lot of cans of peas or whatever. And then I have better come up close on this one. I have one of these military type things. There's kind of like a P96 or something. It's got some strange number on it. But it's a really nice thing, and you just put this on the side. I guess I'll just show you how easy it is. Guess we'll have to eat the peas, right? So I just take the top off. Okay, then I would of course pour them inside the can, right with the lid. I'm going to do this fast. Then I turn the can over and I do it to the other side. So I take off both sides. Take off the thing. I gotta do this fast because YouTube only gives me 10 minutes. Really obnoxious. There's all different qualities of these. You can actually buy these things in Walmart. Walmart's normally my best gear shop. Okay, what I did then was I'm going to take the label off. Let's come over here and look at it. This is what I'm making. Okay. I think you can see how the little tabs on the inside hook together. See that little tab there? Okay, I just hook them together so they don't boom. But it was really quite easy. I just, let's see how I do it. I just took my knife and took a couple slits suppose I should take the label off and cut this off. Made this come out like this. So this is actually now just a piece of steel sticking off the can. Maybe I can take this label off here. You really should take the label off, otherwise you're going to have a big fire. Put it like that. I have a can. I took the other can, marked over here, made a bend in it. Took these two things, pushed them together, bent that over. I got two of them together now. Now they're right. If you come over here, I have made a little island of 3 over here. I can make an island of 5, 10, whatever. But what's nice now is it's kind of interesting. The flame's really hot in the round part. Okay, so right now this is already heated up. It's became kind of like a little hot box in there. I use my scissors for tongs. I mean, who's going to carry around tongs in the back of their thing? But sometimes I use my hand. But right now it'll brown inside that little box. But you can kind of get this thing situated, right? So you can just slowly do it. Sometimes it'll stick to the thing if the bread's. But I'm trying to show you. I just keep flipping it over, and I make bread, toasted bread. Now, it's much more difficult when you're doing the other kind, just sticking it right on the burner because it's so hot. You know, so what I've done is I've raised it up about 4 inches. I have a couple other size cans here. We're going to use for other projects. But I have a tuna can, so you got, look at it, you have different sizes. If you wanted to turn it down, the adjustment on this one isn't very good. You can't really just slow down the heat and get it down. So it's a simple way of doing it. You could actually do it on a campfire too, where you're out there, you started a flame, you knocked off the top part, just left the coals, put this on top of the coals, and then you just could have a place to make toast. Sadly, when you're in Europe or in all the places where you need a hostel, I don't need a hostel in Asia. The only place you need a hostel is in Europe and the United States. They don't always supply toasters, and they'll like it. They supply a place to cook. Oops, I'm burning my toast. Okay, Andy, hobo traveler in Sosua Beach, Dominican Republic. Thank you very much for. I need a photographer, guys. Anybody wants to sit around and do this job on a regular basis? I could do one of these every day of the week. Andy, hobo traveler in Dominican Republic, Sosua Beach. One of the nicer beaches in the Caribbean. $300 a month. I'm in an apartment. Thank you. Bye.